I'm here in the Fountain Garden, which was previously known as the Rose Garden. Up until 1926, this garden was filled with roses, but then a hurricane flooded the gardens, and there have not been any roses here in about 90 years now. Back in 2019, we decided to start reintegrating roses into the garden. We started with a few small beds, and because of the success of these planting beds, we've decided to actually expand the rose garden to an additional 8 beds. So the process of installing the rose beds included stripping off the existing sod and then going back to the original blueprints and measuring out the original rose bed designs. And after the measurement and putting down flags, we dug trenches and installed metal edging. And once the edging was down, we loosened up the soil a little bit, added some topsoil to freshen up the soil that the roses would be in. And then once that was done, we installed zoysia grass on the perimeter of the rose beds, and then installed the roses and added pine bark. The roses that we decided to pick are roses that do well in hotter climates. We actually got most of our roses from a distributor in Texas. So the roses grown there will be able to handle a little bit more heat. Some of them will also have a Fortuniana rootstock, which is less susceptible to the fungus and root disease that are found here in Florida. Roses actually, they're a little difficult to grow even with the proper roses. They require constant vigilance. I walk by the roses every single day, look out for any fungal diseases such as black spot or any pests such as caterpillars or thrips. I deal with those with organic pesticides. I only water the roses once a week. That tends to actually help out because the leaves of the roses don't like to get wet. But in the hotter months, I might bump that up to about 2 days a week.